Africa is using the World Economic Forum to seek inputs on its strategy to boost the country's adoption in new technology. President Cyril Ramaphosa is leading the South African delegation to the annual meeting of heads of state, finance chiefs and captains of industry amid low economic growth in the country. The forum hopes to open the world up through the discussions that are being held. There's hope as well that the youth voice will play a large role in coming up with some of the solutions that will be discussed.
The World Economic Forum hopes that the youth will play a large role in coming up with some solutions that will be discussed during the meetings. One woman is using technology to challenge Nigeria's unemployment problem and believes that collaboration is the key to solving it.
I do represent the youth voice in Nigeria. 200 million people is our population. One of the things that I'm very focused on is seeing opportunities with businesses and even nonprofits that are working in upskilling youth using artificial intelligence and other technologies, and see where there's an opportunity for whether it's technology transfer or partnerships to actually expand the programs that we have, but also make links to other young people who are interested in this space.
Minister Stella Ndabeni-Abrahams believes that youth in positions of power should be the norm rather than the exception.
Young people are very capable. It's just that we need to open up opportunities, which is why we thank President Ramaphosa for agreeing that let us do away with that experience requirement when people are applying for the first time. Because, like I said, the experience that people had in the 19th century is not relevant today. But all we can do is to build from what the past has brought for us in order for us to shape the future. This is what we are doing, to say, give space to young people so that they can occupy and perfect the great work that has been done by their parents.
It seems that youth are sometimes excluded from high-level discussions or included on a surface level. Lawyer and business person Dominic Kumalo thinks it doesn't have to be this way.
I generally think that young people should participate in such illustrious events, and I think even before the South African delegation comes to Davos, the president is supposed to have a youth panel discussion on how then young people should then participate as he comes to the World Economic Forum, so that the president can get an idea and gauge how young people's views should be part of the South African message, because that is missing.
Young people are well represented at the World Economic Forum this year. It's hoped that their inputs will lead to a future with the democratization of information, economic participation and a good life. Nzinga Kunta, SABC News, Davos, Switzerland.